When it comes to anxious attachment style, it all comes down to the fear of being abandoned by their partner. So, one of the behaviors that a person with an anxious attachment style will display, it's the need for constant reassurance, being clingy, wanting to be in reach and in constant touch with the partner, and resorting to protest behavior if they don't get it, which is like constant calling or sending text messages or trying to get in touch. There are different theories where anxious attachment style comes from. It all goes back to childhood when we were babies, and perhaps our parents or a caregiver didn't give us a consistent attention, so they did not fulfill our needs. They were sort of playing hot and cold, and that's how people feel like they constantly need to seek out this reassurance and security. And now, for people with anxious attachment style, once their nervous system is activated, it takes a really long time to actually calm down and feel safe and be certain that I'm not going to get abandoned by my partner. It's very important to have that secure base, a person who will fulfill your needs, who is going to be there for you and you are sure about it. There is something called dependency paradox, meaning that the more people are dependent on each other, the more they know that they can rely and get support and help from each other, the more independent they become and the more daring and outgoing, and they can go out to the world and risk just because they have that abandonment that there is someone, I feel safe, I feel secure. Another important thing to remember is that we shouldn't feel embarrassed or bad for needing the reassurance from our partner. It is just finding someone who can fulfill our needs, who is going to accept us for who we are. It's very difficult for people to change their attachment style. Only about 25% of population is actually able to do that. One of the tips I can give is to find a partner who is securely attached, because that is going to make it much easier. But what often happens with anxious and avoidant people is that they tend to get in a relationship, and it's called anxious avoidant trap. But I'm going to talk more about it in another video.